A tough road ahead for these athletes as this declaration of combat requires a competitor to defeat their opponent and move on to the next challenger.
In order to survive, you must battle a tidal wave of adversity, and you have no idea who's coming for you until they appear.
You're in the ring battling while your next adversary is in the back preparing. An uphill battle all the way.
Going for an early pin. He throws his shoulder up before two.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Ooh. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Nasty kick to the face. Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Pedigree.
Into the pin attempt. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Is it enough? There's two. No, kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
He's going for it all.
If this lands, it's over.
Through the air and connects.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Oh! An overbearing assault on Bray now.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Here comes the stomp.
Tried the stomp and got hit by an RKO.
Some mental chess here from Wyatt.
Caught in a bad position here.
Hurled away. God.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Vicious right forearm.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Wyatt is finding no salvation here. Sister Abigail.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
And is Bray liking this? Is Wyatt seeing this as more opportunity to dish out more damage? Oh, back elbow.
Crossbody. Targeting the throat there.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oh, ouch. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Look at this. Barrel roll tope. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
There it is, pedigree. Rollins lining it up. Stop. That looks bad. Bray's face is making me weak to my stomach.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Wyatt turns the tables.
Could be looking for a neck breaker here.
There's the forearm to the back of the neck.
A consistent attack being mounted on Wyatt.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Seth Rollins gonna put his opponent away.
Ripcord knee.
He turns it around.
Bray showing he's not out of it.
Bray got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Pedigree!
Crossbody.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Into the lariat.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Down to opponent.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He kicks out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And there's Bray dealing out even more damage.
That assault.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission.
He needs to find an escape route.
Nice.
Oh, and Rollins. Here comes Seth. Sling blade.
Rollins
Into the cover. The end of the line for Bray Wyatt, no longer running the gauntlet.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Kane.
Oh,
big time clothesline.
Good grief. Ducking out of trouble. Brought down with a neck breaker. What a DDT!
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Producing a trampling. Elbow drop.
This is it.
There it is. Seth freaking Rollins has been eliminated.
Man, it's so hectic. I don't remember where we are in the entrant order, but we have an insane amount of clashes on tap. All right. Roman Reigns is headed into this gauntlet.
It's been a wild year, but it's great to be back on Raw.
No, wild doesn't even scratch the surface, Cole, but let's just focus on this match tonight. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Power slam.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Taking out the knee. Can't quite get him there. Power slam.
Setting it up. Boom.
Lives to fight another day. Big punch. Ouch.
Leg drop.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
And he's able to fight Kane off.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. So ruthless. The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Ooh, right to the throat.
Attack from behind.
Neckbreaker. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Kane is creeping ever closer to burying the opposition.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Clothesline in the corner. Oh, my. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Kane with some good timing here.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Buster.
This will be bad for him.
DDT. Is it enough? The cover. He gets the kick out after the one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Turning the tables. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Bam! What impact.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. Two. That's the end of Kane in this gauntlet match.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting.
Look who's entering the gauntlet. Jey Uso's ready to take this whole thing.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Superman punch. Good night. Cover. Two. And he powers out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh, put down face first.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Oh, my goodness.
Elbow drop.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Bang! Ooh. Oh!
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Looking for a high-risk move from the top. Oh, just completely off target there.
Was trying to make a big splash with that, but there was no water in the pool.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
thrown back in under the ropes.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
What a spear by Reigns. Jey is down and out.
Vicious right forearm.
Savage knee to the face.
We got a cover. Call it a night. Jey Uso's gone from this gauntlet match.
A grueling. We still have 5 more entrants ready to go.
And here comes Cody Rhodes, ready to take this gauntlet match by storm.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Down on the windpipe.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Enough already.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Roman being the aggressor.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point.
Solid punch. Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, God, face first. Right to the gut.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Big forearm.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Unparalleled intensity from the big... From the top! Rough landing.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Counter from Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here. And a big right hand.
He switches it back around.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Cody Rhodes has him set up.
Crossroads.
That could finish off Roman.
Cover. There's 2. He's still in this fight.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
It looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Wards off that offense from Cody. Shoulder tackle. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Boom. And Cody has been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Getting tossed. Oh, man.
Kick right to the midsection.
How much more can they endure?
Is it enough? The cover! He's down and out. Cody Rhodes couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
Don't worry, this thing's far from over. There are still 4 other superstars waiting their turn and biding their time.
Fresh competitor making his way to the ring.
And he looks ready for the gauntlet.
Oh, what a plex.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Supernatural power.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Able to reverse. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
I have no idea.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge and out?
Incredible.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
And now he's taken control.
Just producing an onslaught.
Boot for good measure.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. He's lining him up.
Plancha to the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Enough already.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm. Jarring impact.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Able to parry that one.
A trio of wicked German suplexes. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
Can it be capitalized on? 2.
That's the end of Roman Reigns in this gauntlet match.
Out they go, but we still have 3 more superstars chomping at the bit to win this gauntlet match. Coming your way in the gauntlet now is Randy Orton, and he is seizing opportunity.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Boom! The Gulak attack.
Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
From
drop. Good Lord.
He foiled that attempt.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5. Thunderous.
Orton is done.
2, 3. No, a 2 count.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Whip back into the ring.
Big forearm. Big clothesline.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Just tossed. She could air.
This could do it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Saw it coming.
Oh, Randy Orton, the apex predator.
A Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton. Does he have him here? Digging deep for a kick out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh. Randy Orton with the Orton stomps.
Taking his time.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
RKO! Did that just happen?
Picture perfect from Orton.
Makes the cover. Shoulder up before 3.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out. Neck breaker.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy. Big hammer connects. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. The Apex Predator taking command.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts. Pow, what a shot.
Counters the Viper's attack.
And he isn't.
And he's just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break.
The ropes become a competitor's best friend in desperate moments like that one. Into a power slam. Slam! What impact.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
The Viper strikes.
RKO. Randy Orton. There it is. That'll do it. Eliminated. And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. Here's Mysterio entering the fray in this gauntlet match. Fantastic. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Big cross body.
Shoulders down for the count. And pops the shoulder up.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Seated drop kick.
Ooh. So much damage inflicted.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton needs to return to his instincts. From the tops.
And into the count. There's two. Just after two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Kick to the midsection.
Uh-oh.
The reversal by Orton.
Press, and now here come the punches.
And he goes for the pin! Fending off a 2 count there.
He's still in this.
Oh, no, wait. Spiking DDT.
What a crossbody.
Off into the pin. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Big kick.
Placed into the corner. Elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
He eludes the contact.
Ouch. Kick to the back of the leg.
Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
Cover. 2. Oh, Rey Mysterio has been eliminated. He's out of this gauntlet match.
Here they are, our final entrant in this match. More action on the way with Cena headed into the gauntlet. Orton with the Fez press, and now here come the bombs.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Submission lock. All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Michinoku driver, wow.
Randy Orton, backbreaker.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Orton's head.
Hurricanrana.
Insane mobility for someone who shouldn't be pulling off cruiserweight moves. Oh man, meeting the barricade.
Boom, what a punch.
Got the single arm underhook.
What a suplex.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Set him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Caught with the elbow. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. The Viper escapes harm.
Clothesline. And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And he fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Look out.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Torturous focus on the leg. Oof. Pretty drop kick. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse. The Billy Goat's curse is broken. Nice running crossbody.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Oh, that might have just broken something. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
The Viper's uncoiled, ready to devour Cena. RKO out of nowhere. That has got to be the 1.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
Over and over again. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. An RKO from out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the Viper.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Orton with a Thez press, raining down right hands.
Uh-oh.
Counters.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
There's the fisherman suplex. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Lou Thez press. Rapid fire right hands. Oh no, trapping the arm.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
And yes, Randy Orton gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
no countouts, and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt.
Got the leg and drops the elbow.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
They got a hold of their opponent and just snapping the neck. Ouch. I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
You're a doggy! Looks like Bray held back on his urges, and it just cost him dearly.
Roman not backing down at all. Off the barricade.
Stiff headbutt. Bray's feeling a sense of confidence here. Look out.
Choke bomb! Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
And just got caught with that DDT.
Ooh.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there. Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Bad predicament right here. Oh, right to the throat. How much more can the big dog?
Reigns hits it. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Crushing the knee there.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch. Drops an elbow.
Boom! Summon the sister.
Wyatt had him out of sorts and capitalized.
That's just what he does, Saxton.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
He's absorbing some tough hits now. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Oh, there it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in! Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
And Reigns reverses. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, read him there.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Catches a punch. Raise.
Oh, guillotine choke. Oh,
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Boom! No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
Way to steer clear. Uppercut connects.
Fighting back with a counter.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Knew what Roman had coming. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh! And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, you get the feeling that
Trying to force the first door closed.
we've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Wow.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Swinging gutbuster.
Nasty.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance. This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh!
Desperately trying to close the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there! Almost there!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Ooh! Reigns averts the attack.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Locked, loaded, here it comes.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Ooh!
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Bam!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match. And this match is over.
What a fight!
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Just cranking the head. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
He's got him scouted. Answers back on Orton. Great strength being shown here.
Right across the larynx.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel!
And an inverted atomic drop.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
And now thrown back into the ring. Taking this to the floor. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow. Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Gets put into the barricade.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Rhodes turns it around.
Oh, God, what a brain buster.
You got to wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brain buster like that.
Launches his opponent with an exploder.
He's one step ahead there.
Ambulance doors are open. Got to wake up now before it's too late. Oof.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
taken off their feet.
Hooked up.
DDT.
He is just reeling from that offense.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Both arms hooked. Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Countered with a vicious clothesline.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Brainbuster!
A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person, changes the whole complexion of the match.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, man.
Trying to at least slam one door. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Ooh, followed up with an elbow. Boom.
Uh-oh. And Orton gets countered there. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stage.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
RKO!
A familiar, gruesome sight on the face of the American Nightmare.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Ooh! The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Got to find a way to get out of this. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. On a forearm. Orton able to counter.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of. Cody looking to end this. Crossroads.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
And Orton hit with another powerful shot there.
Cody Rhodes has been such...
Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Oh, man.
Dodged right on cue.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. And a knee across the face.
Boom! He's able to fend off the attack. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes. Cody.
For the crossroads.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too.
Re-entering the ring now. Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Orton so evasive.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Rhodes is unloading offense here. Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Ooh, man. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Expected that one. Oh! Not the position you want to be in right now. He's returning fire.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. And Rhodes is countered. Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. Down with a gourd buster.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen. Damages on their mind. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads. No! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God!
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, and a reversal.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh, ouch. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Setting up for something here. Counter from Orton.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Denied with an elbow.
An RKO! He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Put it in position now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Front face lock applied, up and...
Their opponent driven down with the door buster.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, no way, no way.
Pedigree by Rhodes. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Boom. Desperately trying to... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody.
The ambulance is parked and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, saw it coming.
Series of reversals.
Kick to the gut.
Ouch. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Super kick.
And the steam. Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing that.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. Single underhook.
Face buster. Gets him with the counter. Toss back into the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Steel chair to the temple.
Boom! Oh! We are witnessing a malicious streak.
No way!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That could be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap.
Wrestle him down.
Applied. It's cinched in. This could be looking to free the arm and does just that.
Whip back into the ring.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Taking a
Look out!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Impressive reversal on Rollins. Powerless position to be in right now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to... There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Big forearm.
Improving a bit slip.
Oh, wrestle him down.
Applied. It's cinched in. This could be... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Rollins lining it up.
Curb stomp.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This...
Uh-oh. It's going to... No, stop. RKO instead. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Compromised position. Oh, my goodness, no!
Oh, no!
Good Lord, taking flight. Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Just like that. Spear! That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running, and the ambulance is ready to go.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, my gosh!
Seth is being overwhelmed.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And concern being shown across Seth's face at this point.
Jey appears to have all the stamina to go the distance.
Rollins with a reversal.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Saving us from having to sit through that.
Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. Soon enough, they're going to go through the ambulance. Suplex.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here. God.
Getting careful.
Oh, my God, no.
No. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside.
Look out. Straight to the floor.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. He avoids the damage.
Suplex. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
How's that for a counter?
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Was vicious, but can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Uso
Splash by Jey.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with...
Oh, there it is!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh, Jey has become relentless.
And Rollins in need of salvation. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Single underhook.
Face buster.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Held in a perilous position.
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Boom!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, he knew what was coming. And now thrown back into the ring.
However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Evades the attack.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there.
Planning on what to do next.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close. One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Bludgeoning them with that back.
This is truly awesome. He gets out of the way. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. The stomp.
I think Jey's face took the brunt of that shot.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh! And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Desperately trying to close the first of two. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now gets tossed into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Headbutt.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Top rope, here we go.
Uso splash.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
This can't be how Rollins and Vic...
Trying to force the first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Man. There's a fisherman suplex.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Stop right to the gut. Now that'll do some serious damage. Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Back suplex.
That attack put Cena's determination to the test.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Compromised position here. Great counter. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Power bomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Tossed back into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh, man.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
This match grinded him down a little. Crank in the head. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh! And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, my gosh.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. Hits him with the counter.
short clothesline hits its mark. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Ah, shin breaker.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done.
He catches Cena.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Shovel wrapped around the head. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
He steers clear of contact.
And there was some force on that move. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Put it in position now.
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
German suplex. John Cena with a rough blow there.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Into the suplex. Measured up and
Fist drop.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Nice counter by Cena. John Cena, attitude adjustment.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to come. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. John Cena.
Uh-oh. Elbow throw. Set.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close. One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And gets tossed back into the mat. This one is headed outside, guys. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Ooh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance. Trying to force the first door. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be. Cena has him up. Attitude adjustment.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Whatever's planned here can't be good.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to at least slam.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
What's he hoping to find down there?
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Oof. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Turned that one around. The Kimura. The Kimura. Kimura locks. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. And listen to this place. Caught in a bad position here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner.
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.
Heading to a local...
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine. Oh my goodness.
Ouch. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
He's turning the tables.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Oh, just completely off target there.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. Oh, turn down the lights, kick everybody out.
Curtain call.
Boom! To the back of the neck.
Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
Moves outside, what's the plan here? Great strength being shown here. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, stomping away. Dropping the bow.
Whip back into the ring. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
Jarring impact.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted.
Oof, ruthless striking. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, man.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody chains together offense.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Rhodes timed that one.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Planning on what to do next. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him. Crossroads.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. He may be in a bad way here. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Dropping the bow.
And he gets set back into the ring.
What a spear by Reigns. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Blow for blow, hit for hit.
From the top. Moved out of the way.
Nobody home.
Shot after shot.
Oof, ruthless striking.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
Perched on... Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to... He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Oh, sent flying. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Hooked up. Double underhook.
Powerbomb.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Setting up for something here.
No! Are you kidding me? Oh, I can't look.
All the way to the outside. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Now that's a bell ringer.
And Cody Rhodes is fighting through the fatigue.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Able to give him the slip. Reversal. What a counter.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Ooh!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Being carried around with ease.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What ooh! And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Man, suplex.
Launched.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
And a series of vicious stomps. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. Oh, Cody's cut open. But I think he's in his element, guys. One wicked attack after another.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his spear by Reigns. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the... Reigns.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. Oh, gonna tap. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
The entire WWE universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Face first off the knee.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Boom!
DDT.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.